Welcome back, folks. Let's do our next run on necromancer here. We got a new hairdo. Starting off with a bag and a buckler. I think a bag and a buckler is okay. I typically lose my first match on the necromancer. And I don't think that's going to be any different here unless our opponent does something very scuffed. The stamina use is just very low, though, on the bright side. Alright, silver 65 for this run. They will fear your shiny stuff. What shiny stuff? Let's go. Yeah, unless our opponent is like... I mean, 2 swords actually is like the best scenario we could have come up against here. Because our shield's going to do absolute work against them. We just have to survive long enough to build up those poisons very slowly. Oh my god, it's working. It's gonna work. Yes! Actually winning! Whoa! It actually worked! We basically got the perfect opponent. Someone who went dual swords at the start. Great. Free win on the board for us. Another backpack. Our early priority for the coffin so that we can get the activations as many as possible is to get items that we can activate. And then bags to surround the coffin with. Basically the pretty straightforward strategy, because then we can do this, you know. Any other food we can get to speed up activations on Fly Garrix is good. Any fast activating stuff like wooden swords can potentially work alright. Stuff like stone, not so good. Healing herb, okay, but we might be try rock build. I mean, actually, 3-second cooldown's pretty slow, but maybe? Poison rock builds? That's a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. The bag is right there with the rock. Poison. I cast poison rock. It's pretty slow. It doesn't do much damage, but it doesn't cost any stamina. And it's 25% chance to inflict poison. It'll destroy some armor for us. So it's like a 7 damage weapon against armor. We're going to be unstoppable. I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. Do I just get the healing herbs? Because I have no healing currently. Screw it. I'm pretty sure this activates once at the start of the battle and has 1/4 chance to inflict poison. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see. Go. It didn't work. It didn't work. 3 weapons versus shield. We might actually win this. Also, they're not really maximizing the use of their coffin, are they? So these swords could be partially in the coffin here. And they've got a piggy bank in the coffin, which is not ideal. That's a win for us. Critiquing my opponents is the surefire way to get myself beaten up soon. All right, so we don't actually want the rock. Oh, that's how the stars work like this. Oh no, that's not how bags work. Come on, come on. So we need to put like the bag down the bottom for the rocks, like this. I'll just move this all up. Put the rocks down here like this. There's another rock. There's another rock. I just saw that. Oh my god, another rock. And another bag. I'm not getting another bag. Surely not. I think that's quite enough. How do we rate this? 4 spaces. So that it takes a goobert worth of space for every 3 seconds. It's 1 damage per second. Plus 3 damage. So we'll say that plus 1, so 2 DPS against armor, 1 DPS against health, with 25% chance to poison. I think that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I will say that there is a legendary rock, and if that shows up in this run, it will all pay off. We need to get this, and this, and this, and this. All right, that's pretty okay. We might get the garlic to help with triggering these guys. But we need another bag. Oh, sale price bag. Never punished for gambling, never punished. There we go, double Fly Garrix trigger bonus. Start battle. I don't think I'll reserve the Fly Garrix. It might be worth buying one, but maybe not reserving though. Something better could spawn there. Opponent has a healing potion to hard counter our poisons, but they'd have like no damage, so we should have an easy win. We just have to work through the healing potion, which we're doing pretty comfortably. Yep. Easy win. They're basically economic here. They've got a gem and 2 piggy banks, so they've got a better economy than us. I realize we've got like a kind of a cross going on with our backpack here. Kind of cool. 3 out of 3 for the rocks. It's all the rocks. The rocks are carrying. I wonder if I want to get the banana. Are we going food here? Food build? I don't care about the stamina gain, so it's just a crappy little heal. Plus the 10% boost. I think no. I think we reroll. Deck of cards? Yes. Also bags? Yes. Also yes. Sorry, deck of cards. Playing cards are offered in the shop. Start a battle, reveal the first card. That won't make sense until we start getting some cards in a moment. Do I want to reroll to try and see our first card? And we might need the extra bag for the card space, so we might reserve that. I don't normally like reserving leather bags, but we're gonna want it for the cards probably. We get to make a Pokemon build, let's go. Pokemon plus Yu-Gi-Oh plus Magic the Gathering. It's actually got all 3. Oh, and regular poker cards too, actually. It's got 4 different cards all in one. This game has so much value. I can't wait. We're looking pretty good against them because they just have 2 little weapons here. They're just hitting our shield. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Our poison's stacking up. We're going to fatigue and we win. Yeah. Pretty good start. No losses, actually. Wow. Sale price, pineapple. Oh, mate. I can't say no. We didn't get a card in the shop. Sale price, pineapple. Can't say no to that. Let's get our cards back in there and reroll. Oh, I should have got the blueberries, actually. Oh, man. Where's my cards? My cards. I should probably get the second one of this for a healing potion upgrade. No cards, though. That's brutal. Maybe I'll stick the banana in here, then. See you, Lude. Lude. I know. We're cracking packs, but we're blanking on the pack cracks. We cracked open a booster pack and there was nothing inside. Just air. The soft smell of fart. That's it. It's just gently wafting out of the cracked pack. We're looking pretty good here. We're matching in poison stacks and doing a little bit of extra damage, it seems, on top of that. What are we doing the damage from? Oh, the rocks. Of course. Ah, yes, the rocks. I forgot. Where's our cards, man? Where's our cards? What's going on? If we put this one over one, we can shift the shield and now free up 1 more space, and then we've maximized our coffin. Goobert. Let's reroll for cards. We have our first card. It's an Ace of Spades. Your next hit is critical on reveal. If the number, so that'll be a rock. If the number of cards before is odd, gain 1 luck and 2 thorns. This one is not very good for us, I don't believe, and is probably not even worth getting, to be honest. Rock, I'm not getting another rock. It would only be able to throw it once. They're not worth it with the bag, let alone without. I think I got another Flyer Garrick. I'm tempted by the Gloves of Haste, even though they're not really going to do much here. Poor rock, I know. Isn't it sad? Look, that's a 20% boosted Flyer Garrick. I think that's pretty worth. What mixes with Stone Skin? So the rock mixes with Stone Skin? I don't think I've made that one before. I think it's just a bit stronger. I don't know if it does anything else. Has 0 losses and says the rocks aren't worth it. Who is this guy? I mean, you're kind of right. Like, the rocks have been giving me the advantage in, like, that last match that was a mirror. I won because of the rocks. That is not going to continue to be true for much longer, I don't think. What do we got? We got spiked shields. The rocks are going to do more damage to me than they are to my opponent here. I have a lot of armor to work through, though. I mean, hopefully those rocks shred that armor for me. They don't have a lot of poison generation. They're not really using that coffin very much here. They're just brooming us. They're not really going to do any damage to us. I think we've got this in the bag. In the... Damn, I screwed that up. I should have said we got this in the backpack. Ah. You get it. You get what I'm going for. Charizard! Sale price holo fire lizard. I mean, legally distinct holographic fire lizard. Look at it. Yes. Yes. We got our first card. Fantastic. We need space for it. We can put it here. Okay, so the deck of cards has a 1-star space above it, or in the direction it's facing. You want to chain cards and reveal them one by one to gain their effects. So here, after 1 second, we will reveal the Holo Fire Lizard, dealing 10 damage and plus 4 damage for each card that's been revealed before. So you get 10 Charizards, and it goes 10, and then it goes 14, and then it goes 18, and then it goes so on and so on and so on. And there's other cards, and you want to like tune where they are in the sequence. So you play your cards each second, basically, just go bam. And now I activate. It's like being a nerd in Magic or whatever, and playing your combos, and being like, here we go. What is my Charizard? And then I play my Ace of Spades. And then I play my White Eyes Blue Dragon. So yes, card order matters, which I'm terrible at card order in these card games, so I could be in trouble. For now, we just deal some damage and gain heat. The heat's actually pretty good on the poison builds. It's 6% faster trigger rate on all of our poison items, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Let's re-roll. You can't create a loop because there's another Charizard. I could sell a rock to get the Charizard. There's also a customer card here too. Customer card would help us see more cards probably, actually. Do I ditch the piggy bank to get the card? I think I might. Double Charizard. So like, if I do it this way, right, it'll go off to the right one. I don't think you can't create an infinite loop. Because you can't loop back to the deck of cards, I don't think. And if you go back to a card that's already been starred once, it won't work. I've tried that before. Maybe we should have done this one first, actually. The other way around would have been better. Yeah, customer card would have been better first. Oops. Also, we probably want the demonic flask. Yeah, it's on reveal, true. So they only flip over once and then they're flipped. See how they flip over? That first Charizard reveal, second Charizard reveal, and that's 6 stacks of heat, so that's, what, 12% faster activations? Charizard's kind of worth it just for the activations, I think. Like our poison is outscaling their poisons pretty comfortably. They got a big old Bloodthorn, and we still beat them. Hey, we've got a flawless run going here. It's pretty spicy. Oh, what are we gonna take? I'm thinking... I really liked Cursed Dagger last run I did, but I'm thinking maybe Mr. Struggles this time. Do me a favor, can you reserve the class items? No, you can't. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. Start items trigger 150% faster during fatigue, and then inflict every 3 seconds inflict fatigue damage, and then on debuff, chance to inflict the same debuff back. I think we're gonna go with Mr. Struggles. Need those rocks to proc faster. The rocks will be the thing that saves us. I was very impressed with the Hexblade last time. And if you're going like a hybrid weapon attack debuff build, it's really good. No, we didn't luck out on any sale prices here. Oh, there's a sale price on that. Well, we could try and get both. Man. 4, 8, plus another 8. We can't quite do that unless we sell something. We also don't have enough bag space here. We might have to like not run cards for a return or something. So I suspect we want to swap a Flyer Garrick here for this. For the faster activations, we'll just do a banana and a Flyer Garrick. I think it's kind of a toss-up. Like, what do you want to affect you during fatigue? So during fatigue, do you want healing so you can last a little bit longer? Or do you want to dump a little bit more poison? I don't know. Or do you want something that's going to be more of a finishing move? I lean towards the finishing move, but I think healing is okay, and we're just kind of splitting the difference here. So I think that works just fine. For now, that's okay. I mean, otherwise, yes, I could do it on the rocks. Oh, I can actually get both if I don't get the customer card. So the Demonic Flask is a finisher move for the Witch, or any debuff build, I guess. When your opponent health drops below 50%, deal 0.3 damage for each debuff on your opponent. So, what? They got 60 debuffs, like 60 stacks of poison. What's that, like 20 damage? And you get 2 of them, and you basically get 3 activations out of that. So that's 60 damage. It's okay. I've always felt like they did alright. Could move the 2 herbs and still fit 2 cards. I think the sale price demonic flask was maybe worth it. They get a bit better when you've got a couple of them, but they also combo with well with other flasks too. So I might sell the banana, roll this one, and then go for a reroll here. There's a potion belt and an ace of spades. Sale price on heroic potion. We don't really care about the heroic potions too much. It does scale the rocks though. Worth considering. I'll get the potion belt. I'm not super happy with the shopping this round, but it's kind of an investment for the future with like getting the customer card and stuff. Charizard 1, go! Charizard 2, go! Get him, Charizards. That's right, our opponent's rocking like 4 bananas, so I think we're gonna be okay. What is this build, man? Banana spam. They're literally just going all food. They're actually doing pretty well. What the? Oh, they almost got me. I almost ate my words as bad as they like eating food. We'll just gloss over that little incident. We could get a big shield here. I think we might have to do that. Oh, I can't afford it. Shit. I think maybe we reserve it and get it next round. Do I buy the stamina sack or do I re-roll? Someone say Charizard? Sorry, legally distinct holographic fire lizard. I might re-roll. I've got space and I want to use it. Another Charizard! I mean holographic fire lizard. Yeah! Holographic fire lizard! Also, I probably should have got the potion, but it's alright. We'll reserve that for next time. 3 holographic fire lizards. The third one's going to be doing like 22 damage. Let's go. First reveal. Bam! Holographic fire lizard. Holographic fire lizard. Third holographic fire lizard. We got 18% increased speed. They can't compete, surely. Surely. They have a lot of leech. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. We stack and poison in a big way. Mate. Too easy. Oh my god, 9 wins, 0 losses. Can we go for a perfect run? There's no way. There's no way. Give me the shield. Now I gotta reshuffle everything. My poor Charizards. How am I going to trigger them? My poor Charizards. Oh my god, I got everything. I did it. I did it. Yes. Woo! I'm the Tetris god. What do we got here? Oh, we got some cards. They've got a White Eyes Blue Dragon. Oh, I want that. Oh, they got 2 White Eyes Blue Dragons. And it's the darkest Lotus? The darkest of all Lotuses. Damn. Who wins out of the Charizards versus their White Eyes Blue Dragon Lotus build? Oof, it's looking a little iffy for me. What are we losing on? Healing. We just don't have as much healing. And they've got the healing potions still. No, my perfect run! Oh, right at the end. We just didn't have enough healing, and they weren't an attack build, so our shields did nothing. Okay, get our potion. Put our potion in here. We need to link our potion to some herbs to upgrade it. Sell price mana orb. I don't think we have anything else that interacts with mana. It might be worth getting in case we do get something. It's pretty cheap. Dude, let's go next round. We just bought that shop out, didn't we? Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Bam. Charizards. Why did everything go so fast all of a sudden? It was weird. They also have a rock build, and they're trying to upgrade their stone skin potion. Magic orb is a magic rock. If only. There is actually a magic rock. Doing pretty well. Looking pretty good. I don't know if their lamp just triggered. No, it didn't, thankfully. And they're having some stamina issues thanks to our 2 shields. And they're going, it's pretty spike heavy, which doesn't hurt us very much. Nice. Let's go survival mode. That brings us back up to 5 hearts. See, it looks like a perfect run now. What is this one? I haven't seen this before. The Lovers. Oh, it's a tarot card. It's got little love hearts coming off it. Steal 10 life on reveal. If the number of cards before is even, gain 2 regen. So that's a common playing card. Weirdly, I haven't seen that one, even though it's common. Sale price on the stamina sack. I love the name of this item, stamina sack. So if the number of cards before is even, number of cards before 3, so we want to like swap these around. Oh, the card turns lovey mode. Nice. I guess 0 is probably even, right? Yeah, nice. So 0 is actually best because then it boosts our Charizards. And we get the regen from the beginning. We have our potion done now, so we can bring this over. I think we do it the other way around. So the damage potion triggers a health potion. Okay, give me a refresh. There's another potion here. 12 armor, 2 stamina, or 2 luck. Doesn't really do that much for us, apart from the... Oh, it only makes itself trigger faster. Herb burger inside potion? Herb burger. Oh, it does look like a herb burger. It's like a strawberry and lettuce burger. Lamp on rocks. The lamp rock build. Oh my god. 27 damage rock. That would actually be hilarious. It's not even that good though, because they're like slow to attack. They're not even fast. Honestly, I should just I should get rid of the rocks. It's really not worth it. You also want your potion sideways in the belts? Yeah, I just can't do that without moving the cards around though. Honestly, I think we might have to sell the rocks. You know what's gonna happen though? I sell the rocks and we get the legendary rock immediately. Me and the rocks are a package deal. Apparently I'm not allowed to sell the rocks. So we want the potions sideways. For that I need to put this here. Out of gold. Selling the rocks. I sold the rocks! You can't stop me. I sold them. I can't be stopped. Sweet release from the rocks. I have obtained sweet release. Ah, it feels good. I am free of the torment of the rocks. You will lose the next match, guaranteed. It would be quite funny. Alright, next round. Watch me lose because of lack of rocks. Funny thing, I didn't really need to sell the rocks, but it did afford me a potion though. Save me potions. Watch the potions save me. Alright. They're doing a little better than us right now, but our shields are holding. And our debuffs are starting to stack. They have a lot of vampirism though, which is hurting me. We don't have any way to kill vampirism, which we kind of need. Fatigue's going to set in, and that's when we gain our advantage. We're still alive at this point, so it's a good sign for us. I think we'll win this. In fatigue here. Oh! 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 We just ate like several hits in a row. Oh no! Oh my god, you're right. I shouldn't have sold the rocks. I should never have sold the rocks. On the other hand, I got a black lotus. Nice. I mean, darkest lotus. Yes. Excellent. Generate 3+3 mana for each card before. For every mana above 3, you remove a random buff from your opponent. I quite like that. I do quite like that. That would have helped a lot in that last round. Ah, I can do it this way to give me a bit of extra space. Yeah, there we go. I want the lotus at the end to cleanse their buffs right at the end. I turned my back on the rocks and the rocks turned their back on me. It's true. Look what I've done. Now I can get the poison. When your opponent regenerates health, inflict 3 and 1 to yourself. We want to maybe... That wouldn't really matter too much where that is, I don't think. May as well sell the bag. I'm like holding... I'll sell the bag if I need to for a bit of gold. I'm kind of holding it in the faint glimmer of a hope that we get the legendary rock. Just to be open to the possibilities. White Eyes Blue Dragon. Yeah. Would I be able to sell enough to get that? I don't think so. Hammerstone's pretty good too. Hammerstone is pretty good actually. And for 4 gold, I probably could have fit that in somewhere. Good call. I could have done that. Kind of missed opportunity. Just for the stun, basically. Let's see. They're stacking up some debuffs on us pretty nicely. It's a little concerning. They don't have a lot of buffs though, and we have stripped some of their buffs just recently. Yeah, no, we got him at the end here. The biggest difference is the fatigue damage and then our boost in the fatigue. Let's get our little dragon. So, where do I want this in the chain? Gain 12 armor plus 5 armor for each card before. Inflict 3 cold. I kind of want the cold a little earlier. We get a bit more armor, but the Darkest Lotus gets more and more powerful the later it is. And like getting rid of their buffs right at the end kind of like kills them, I think. Okay, I like it. What if you put 4 potions across 2 belts? Does it make any I think it's better to have them all in 1 belt. Oh, you mean like have the belts... Oh, right. No, wait. Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean. Oh my god, how have I never even thought of that? How have I never even thought of that? True. Because then they're both doing their... each doing their separate 30% procs. Unless... Oh, you know, potion belt times 2. Okay, wow. Sick. Nice. I like it. That's a reroll. Another blue eyes white dragon. I can't fit it. I want it, but I can't fit it. Unless I move things again. You know, I might be able to. Now I sell the bag, so I can get the blue eyes white dragon. White eyes blue dragon. There we go, we did it. We did it! Will we even get to the final reveal? We should. Our deck, our build takes a little while to play out. Let's see. Lovers. I cast Charizard. I cast Charizard. I cast Charizard. I cast White Eyes Blue Dragon. Oh my god, I'm eating massive crits. Oh my lord, those crits! Whoa! Ow. Oh, they've got like a bow chaining build. Sick. Weird that the arrow is facing that way though. Oh, they're just using it to generate luck, not worrying about the crit damage. Holy bow stacking, my lord. And the sword goob giving a bunch of damage and then the double shots. I see. That's a good build. That's a pretty good way of doing it. So they're getting plus flat damage with bows attack twice when they crit. And they're like chaining crits here. So this one's feeding crit to this, and then to this, and then to this, and then they're all double striking with a bunch of extra damage. Yep, that's pretty strong. Ow. Solid win. Yeah, I ain't gonna out damage that one. The only solution I'd have to that is like stacking some blinds, but with our current setup, I don't think that's gonna be too viable. I wonder if it's worth selling a card to get the holy armor. Oh, sell the mana orb, you reckon? Oh yeah, the mana orb's probably a reasonable one to sell, actually. And this is holy, so that gives 2 regen for each holy item, so an extra 2 regen. That's nice. That's nice. And then for each 3 shield item generates an extra 1, so I get like another 10 armor off that. Sweet. All right. I think holy armor is definitely worth getting. I'm not so sure about some of the earlier armors, but that one's pretty good. What do we got here? We just have a hammer. That's it. Oh, and a pair of claws. I don't think they're going to get through my armor. I have a lot of recovery. I got a lot of recovery, but even then, it's not that strong a recovery. I'm pretty sure we win this one comfortably. They're like not going to be stacking a lot of poisons here. We're going to cleanse those poisons pretty comfortably. Yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. Kind of strange build. Don't think it's really going to work out for them. Oh, they got a deck of cards but no cards. Sad. Mate, max health. Almost. Good, good. We're not going to get our 15 win off this because we had a couple losses at the end, but we're having a good run of it though, aren't we? Another card! Yay. Probably not worth doing, but I'm committing to the Pokemon build. We got, what do we got? We got 3 Pokemon, 1 Magic the Gathering, 1 Tarot card. I don't have any poker cards though. And 3, what are those, Yu-Gi-Ohs? There we go. What a build. All cards. Mate, there's another one. How will I fit it? This is not very good use of the the coffin, but who cares about that? Get my cards going, man. Give me my cards. Rip Sword Blade's actually pretty worth getting for like just removing regen off opponents. I don't really have much to punish regen except the potion. So I have no gold there, so let's go. Here we go. I just got one big Charizard finisher at the end. Maybe not ideal, but it's gonna do so much damage. I think they're better early on because of the haste. Lets me stack up more poisons. We're up to our Blue Eyes White Dragon. We're looking pretty good. That armor is excessive. The cleansing poisons from the holy armor is just so good. Oh my lord. Look, we're fighting against necromancer and we have 0 poison debuffs. Oh, mwah. Holy armor, such a good investment. Here we go. What are we at? 12 heat stacks? Nice. They got a lot of healing thanks to the 14 vampirism. And their Nocturnal Locklifter and Hungry Blade and everything and Vampiric Gloves. Haven't even triggered the health potion yet. Right, which for sure we get this in fatigue, right? Like, surely. Unless they can just out-heal the fatigue. Is that their strategy? It might be. Didn't work though. Yay! We got one more round. And there's another card. Okay. Give me another card. Okay, I'm gonna swap these around. I think this might be our last card that we can fit. We can fit one more card. There it is. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just need to like do a spiral, just all cards deck. Just spiraling around your inventory. Nope. Another Black Lotus. Oh. The buff purge is pretty good, but it might be fine with just one. Because we're 9 cards before, so 3 times 9. So 27 buffs purged. Wait, what? No, wait, that's not right. Hold on. No, because it has... Okay, so it goes 25 buffs purged? Yeah. Or maybe 24. If I'm... I don't know. The math's too hard. It's 20? Okay, 20. 20 buffs purged. Okay, so that's like every buff just getting wiped out. That's great. I love it. Yeah, we probably don't need another one. Oh yeah, we don't need the membership card at the end, do we? We can get rid of that now. All right. Yep, it's clear what needs to be done. For the last round, I'll rock. It'll make all the difference. For the last round, the rock comes out to play. There we go. I'm ready for rock. Oh, the 8 gold Buster Sword. Damn, man. Damn, we didn't get that another run. Oh, the cheap Lotus. Mate, I could be rich. Can't afford it. Can't afford anything. There's 2 rounds left? Ah! Reserve those! Wait, maybe? No, not the Lotus. Not the Lotus. Reserve that, though. Maybe the Lotus? Oh, we'll have enough gold either way. Let's see, I want to see the last card trigger and just strip all their buffs. Okay, this person actually has a lot of buffs, so we probably won't trigger at all. Because they're just like using a bunch of mana. They're generating a bunch of mana here. Hopefully it strips the other buffs and not the mana. They've got Fancy Fencing Rapier. It's pretty strong right there. Spectral Dagger and a Hammer. They're doing some work there. Look at all this food. They've surrounded the Yggdrasil leaf for a crap load of mana. Okay, so this thing ignores armor, right? That's why we're taking so much damage and we've still got so much armor left. The Spectral Dagger and the Chip Sapphire helps the others avoid armor too. Pretty good setup, actually. Clever build. They're really making full use of the Yggdrasil leaf there. 52 damage crit! Oh my lord! Oh, I didn't see the thing remove the buffs. Look at those crits! Holy moly! Those are some big crits. Oh no! Oh! Mate! They really got it going. Also, they managed poisons quite well. Oh man. Alright, well, we got another round in us. Let's go another Lotus then, I think. We don't get to use the rock, sad to say. Goodbye, rock. Let's go, mate. Let's do it. In the end, I ended up probably sacrificing a bit too much poison for like the utility of the cards. The cards do give excellent utility, but we're just not really stacking enough poison on the enemies. It's just giving them like good opportunity to ramp or do whatever plan they need to do. We've got a card battle here. Who believes in the heart of the card stronger? I feel like maybe they do. Their raw damage is doing a number on me. Oh, but in the fatigue though. In the fatigue. Nice. We win in the fatigue. So it was a 14 run in the end. Not bad, not bad. Didn't quite get the 15 dream, but I'm surprised it worked as well as it did, honestly. It was a bit of a meme build, but it worked. It got us to gold rank, yeah. The extra removed debuffs I think did play out very well there. I honestly think that Lotus finishes are really strong. They're not stocking a lot of debuffs here, and it really just dismantles so many plans. Like, they were really scaling off of Thorns here, and we stripped probably a lot of Thorns at the end there. Like, Thorns and Vampirism give them a ton of damage scaling that they just weren't able to take advantage of. In fact, they had no Vampirism at the end, despite having a very vampiric build. Like, look at all these items. These are all vampire items. And they had no Leech at the end from the Vampirism, because we just got rid of all of that. We dumpstered them with the Dark Lotuses. So that's like 25 stacks of Vampirism got rid of. That's really strong. So yeah, we, you know, without that, we would have lost. So the Lotuses were paying off. That's true. It might well be worth it. They do eat a lot of space, but the disruption of your opponent's plans is very nice. They actually had quite a card collection themselves, didn't they? Somewhat similar to ours. Pretty cool. You can look at the log to see. Oh yeah, true. Let's we go right to the end here. Let's see. Oh, it actually like shows you the current state. That's really cool. 18 damage fatigue. So where do we see our card trigger? This is a pretty cool like log, isn't it? Oh, this is our opponent. We probably want to... Oh no, it's fine. It's both displayed. Cleanse 2 from Holy Armor. So that's what we're looking for, is cleansed like that. Removed. Oh, here we go. So here's the first Lotus trigger. It removed Luck, 7 Thorns, 5 Vampirism, and 7 stacks of Haste. So the first one hit pretty good already. So you can see that effect here already. So like the pineapple just before it. This is their current state. 14 Vampirism, 12 Haste, 11 Thorns. And then bam, those ones all get stripped away. Removed another 8 Haste, another 9, and 4 Thorns. That actually took them down to nothing. They were at 0 buffs at that point. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Nice. That's why I didn't remove that much, because I only had so much left to go. It actually seems like it might be better to space them out a little bit, like put something in between them, just for future. Because like, if they haven't had a chance to regenerate their buffs, you kind of want to like hit all their buffs, let them regenerate a bit, and then hit them again. Whereas we kind of like didn't have full value from that. Yeah, I think like an earlier Lotus, maybe here-ish or something, or maybe here. To kill their ramp, yeah, exactly. And depending on the enemy, if they have like, if they have some like Jinn lamps or something, that would be a pretty big deal. Very cool, very cool. Good win. Interesting run.